coffee in one hand, my cock in the other. When I start spray gum, you better run for cover. And my own cream, and my own cream, pump your mind out the hogs. You gotta feel the pain of getting humped by long dogs. Pour up a fat cup, just nicotine this butt. It's now time to bust a nut and hear the coffin shut. I'm out of the coffin and out of my mind. Hot dogs in my sick hand in my behind. Pour up a fat cup, just nicotine this butt. It's now time to bust a nut and hear the coffin shut. I'm out of my mind. 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 I'm out of the coffin and out of my mind. Out of the coffin and out of my mind. Out of the coffin and out of my mind. Out of the coffin and out of my mind. Let me verse, let me verse, let me verse. I feel alive, I feel dead and alive. Biggest numbers in the downward verse. The reverend is on the loose. Let me verse is coming for you. Let me verse is better than all the rest. Get in here, fuck the churches about to commence. Mars versus bad and chance, left in the dust like the rest. The reverend blood bless, he has risen, and is here to save your soul. The show was amazing last night, better than the rest. $2 away from the goal, you people are amazing. Leatherverse is the best horn in the business. The full moon is coming, and this vampire is in full force, that's the truth. Stand up, special coming soon, let me verse. It's amazing, I've been busy doing nothing by the moonlit pool all night. The future is coming, bigger and brighter than the rest. Turn on your gifted memberships, we're the best. I always win, pushing it over the goal is what we do. Let me first, better than the rest, that's a fact. We have the best chef ever around, it's amazing. I play the bass and I'll kick leaves off your head any day. Get in here, you fuckers, don't miss a beat. Coming 8 day, coming soon, grab your seats. Just a few more dollars till we hit the goal. I enjoy my fucking life, don't need to leave the house.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to Levyverse. We are back. We had a little bit of a problem, but, we got it done in a day or 2 days, actually. It was supposed to be 9 days, but we got it back. So we are back. Psych did a great job on it. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and we got Joe Conte here. What's up, Joe Conte? What's up, Joey? How are you? We got taken down. We got taken down by the man. It was unbelievable because we were having a good time, and it was just so fun with me and Jim and Psych. We're talking, just having a good time. Then all of a sudden, nobody was here. And we're like, something happened. Something happened.
What did it it picked up on an algorithm or a word or something like that? And
no, it's like, Psych, how would you explain it?
The AI algorithm picked up something violent in our intro video, thinking that it was live, but it was actually just our intro video.
Yeah.
And so we appealed it that night, and then we actually won the appeal the next day, but then whatever reason, they didn't turn our stuff back on, so I still wasn't able to do anything on the channel yesterday, and then I got it back this morning.
So Psych had to go down to YouTube Studios and blow 7 guys. It was like ridiculous. There was only 5 there, but he said, I want more. And then they brought in 2 other guys from the suck off,
Jeez, if they would have brought 3, you'd get an extra 1,000 subscribers. Jesus
exactly.
Christ, if you would have blown 8 guys, you might have an extra 1,000.
I'm Team Levyverse for life.
Yes. The fat pig, it's my fault.
Doing that, it's going to be a short life.
I gifted 5 memberships and then it went down. Yes, everybody can blame the fat pig. God damn it. Yes, and the super tips or whatever came in, we'll be doing it tomorrow with the Perry Chronicles tomorrow night at 9. Tonight, PCL is back, so that's going to be fun. And yeah, life is good now, you know?
What's PCL, Bobby? Sorry, I'm
Perry Carvel Alive.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
get with it. Get hip, motherfuckers, you know?
I'm not one of those cool cats, man. Sorry, I'm not hip. I'm not with it. I ain't got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like your hair's longer now. This weight loss is working very good on your fucking hair. I swear to fucking God. It's thicker. Well, a little thicker. You bent down. Okay, you ruined that fucking thing.
Not much, but
It's still bacon strips, but it looks like it's more fuller. Yeah, I love it. You know?
yeah. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna fucking complain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
There it is. Chicken boy, what's up? Bark, bark. Is that a chicken? I don't even know. What's up, man? Yeah, so it's
By the way,
exciting.
I enjoy that friggin' intro. I love that intro, dude. It's got stuff from like the early 2000s all the way to now. It was just fun to watch. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know if Terry Nee made it. Psych, was that Terry Nee?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Jesus Christ, what are you trying to drown yourself? Did you
I
hear
don't
that?
know.
That was easy for you to say, Psych.
I've had a day off. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Yesterday kind of sucked.
He's still blowing guys at YouTube.
Hey, man, do you want to stay on air or not?
Yes.
Apparently, yeah, you got to suck somebody's dick to get on air. So
So the good thing is I will find out very soon that we won't have to go through any of that anymore. Okay, so we won't have to deal with any of that. I might have something that'll make it a lot easier. So that'll be good. Rep Fugly celebrates 10 months of membership. Thank you, Rep Fugly. Bob, turn the goddamn electricity off. No, I didn't. You jago. I didn't turn it off. It seemed like it looked like one of those that it got turned off, you know? Perry turns his off. Mine gets shut off by God, you know? But me and God are in a good place right now. We made a deal the other day. And I'm telling you, it's been ever since I've been telling Psych that, yeah, you know, ever since it's just been winning. You know what I mean? Just on a roll. You know what I mean? Like nothing.
everybody usually people make a deal with the devil, but you made a deal with God.
Yeah, I already work with the devil. No offense, Jesus or whoever I was talking to, but
Right.
yeah, I mean, it's just. It's overwhelming how it just it changed, you know. But the devil is always in my back pocket, you know, with my credit card and my license, because I won't get a wallet because I don't have a wallet because I just can't anymore. It's too, you know what I mean. I haven't had a wallet in probably 10 to 15 years. It's just
Really?
yeah, it's ridiculous to carry around all that bullshit.
What do you? What do you you just literally carry a credit card and your license with you?
Yeah, in my back pocket.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, my left back pocket. Is that gay or is the right one gay? You see, I don't even know anymore. That's what it is.
Earring, right? If he wears the earring in the left ear, he's cool, but he wears in the right ear. I don't know. That's what they used to say back in the 80s, you know?
Yeah, it didn't matter. I had them in both at one time. You know, I still got like a hole. It seems like I can put one in, but now it's like now it's like he's old and gay. You know, so it doesn't work.
Well, in fact, speaking of like putting wallets in your back pocket and stuff, we're going to Amsterdam in September, and
Wow.
Because my wife's friend lives out there, and but
Wait a minute. Who has a friend that lives in
dude, he's
Amsterdam? I mean,
they're childhood friends. He's lived all over the world. He works for Exxon. He's lived in Singapore. He lived in Milan. He's got a place in Portugal. He lives in Amsterdam. He's he's a fancy guy, you know.
yeah, you and your fancy friends going all over the world. So you're just going there to get high. I mean,
Yeah, I haven't
nobody
been to
comes
Europe
back
since the
and
80s.
yeah, but nobody says, you know, oh my God, I got pictures of all the beautiful buildings. And like, I've never seen a picture of anything but somebody high from Amsterdam. I've never seen like them taking a picture of just something. If it wasn't like a hooker the weed that they just got or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. But we're we're gonna go to like Germany, and because when you go out there, you just get on a train and it's like, hey, you want to go to France, and it's like a 4-hour train ride, and then there's like
Mhm.
2 hours to here, 2 hours to there. But here's the thing: one thing that goes on in Europe is that there's a ton of pickpockets. It's something that always happens. Even
Yeah.
when I was a kid, last time I was in Italy, I was like 12 years old. It was the early 80s, and I was walking with my uncle down the street.
And he
And
fingered my asshole.
no, that was we did it in his apartment, but then we walked and he got me ice cream.
Now you shut up, fat
Oh
boy.
yeah, of course. But as we were walking down the street, he had like it's funny. It's almost like they have purses, but
Yeah.
it's like a camera bag. And he was walking down the street, and some young dude on a fucking like a moped or a Vespa just snagged it from him. That's why they wear those things, because people are always pickpocketing. Nobody wears wallets in Europe. They wear these bags. They're like fucking pocketbooks or camera bags. So I have to buy one.
Yeah, but why don't you just get a chain for your wallet? Then they can't escape with it. They'll get stuck, and like somebody stealing a bike when they put a chain on it. You ever see that? And then they go flying. That'll be the same thing that happens. So I mean, once you put a chain on it, they think you're in a gang. They think you're in a biker gang. So you gotta, that'll stop it. Believe me, people are like, oh, he's got a chain on it.
It's like those cars, those cars that they have these cars that are set up by the cops that are like right in the open, and they got a camera in there, and then they take off, and then as soon as you take off, the thing just dies. There's like a thing on there where it dies. So it's like you get like 35 feet in the car, you think you're fucking stealing it, and then it just dies, and then the cops all just fucking they're great videos, dude. These guys are like how do you not know at this point?
Yeah. So Psych, get him now. No, but and also I think they locked the door too. You can't get out. You're like
Maybe.
a kid in the back.
You might be right.
Yeah, you can't get out. Remember when you went, like you can lock a door. I remember when my son was young, you had a thing where you couldn't open the back door.
Yes, child-proof locks, I think they called them.
Yeah. Some producers not here, but had that too.
Yeah, exactly. I think I used that a couple of times with hookers when I used to go back in the 90s.
Jesus Christ. But you used to have fun. The Fat Pig, $2. Thank you. Bob dropped his old balls on the cord. Boom, roasted. You motherfucker. Yeah, since we got thrown off, we have to raise the goal today to $7,000.13. And also 10 memberships and 74 Melton Supertips, because he only gets 10%, so we'll be fucking him pretty fucking good. So let's get that out of the way right now, kids. It's a fun. Look at it. Psych is celebrating something, Psych Lab celebrates 12 months of membership. The Perry Chronicles, Tuesday 8/5 and Friday 8/8, 9 p.m. since we owe you all. Yes, we basically. It was a good 10-minute show. I put it behind the wall because it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense.
And I only reposted it because I wanted to see if we could like post videos, because we couldn't go live, and it let me post a video, which I thought was weird.
Okay. They were called Isola. Is that what they called? Noga?
Isolocks, I think he's saying, yeah.
Yeah, Noga. Don't. We call it different here. Izzo. Yeah. But Noga, you still have your ticket to see Stuttering John? You can go and see Joe Conte now.
Joe Conte, the guy who stole my spot at Uncle Vinny's, 8-7.
Oh, Jesus. It's true. You did, that. I wish John was really going, because I might have went down. I think I was going to go down, but I was just asking him. But it sucks. It sucks when somebody gets canceled like that. Yes, Conte is still doing the gig. Okay. On the 7th. Go see
this Thursday. Yeah, come see me.
Unless they cancel him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be good? But you've been promoting the shit out of it, I see.
Yeah, I'm trying to do myself and Dino a solid. That And doesn't John live on the West Coast? So he wasn't coming here just for the gig. He had a couple other gigs or something.
Probably his mom lives in Long Island, so
Okay.
he could be out there. You never know. So,
Right.
But yeah, I mean, that'll be funny if Vinny lets you, Vinny. I'm calling him Vinny.
Vinny.
If Dino, like, it's so funny. Like, who would ever think that fucking you would know one person named Dino?
Right.
I know two.
So do I. I have two. I have two in my phone. Two Dinos.
And that's fucking wrong. That's
weird, right?
It is. Like, I could see in the 50s maybe people named their kid Dino, but fucking, it's just weird. What's up? What's up? How are you doing, Andrea? Hope all is well. I know the name. What the fuck's the matter with you?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm easing into it. I seen ADM, and then I was like, God damn it! Now that threw me off, and then I look down and I see Sykes. But shut the fuck up. But I knew. Hello. You see, I could have fucked it up, but I didn't. I didn't. Goddamn, got stuck in traffic coming home from fucking North Wildwood last night. Fucking brutal coming home because it was such a nice day.
What'd you get stuck on? 40? That 40 road or whatever it's called?
I don't go on 40. 40's one lane, okay?
I don't know. South Jersey.
Yeah. You can't.
My parents aren't related.
No, come on. It was beautiful down. The weather was beautiful. Yeah. But I was on the Garden State. It got fucked up,
Oh, yeah.
And then what does she do? She goes, I gotta pee. You gotta pee on the way home. You know what I mean? It was like I didn't even pee the whole time I was at the show. And I was like, I'll make it home and that shit. And then fucking I was like, God damn it. And now I wait for her to fucking, to stop and then come out and she comes out with a fucking pretzel for me and that. Who drove? I drove, motherfucker, because I'm a good driver. She always says I go slow. I was going, you know what I mean? I was going 80. She goes, how fast are you going? I go 80. Okay. So I was moving. Okay. I don't want to hear it, that I drive like a fucking old man. I don't drive like an old man. I am an old man, motherfucker.
Sometime if I'm like not in a rush and because my wife, she's very good at driving. She's got a great sense of direction, but fucking will she never drive if it's the both of us. I always have to drive. Sometimes if I have nowhere to go, I'm doing like 55 in the middle lane on a highway. But most of the time I'm doing 70, 75. I'm not going like a maniac, but I'm going.
Exactly. What's up, buddy? What's up, Kish? Keep the beard, Bob. # believing in the beard. You're right, brother. Yes, I'm going to keep it. Hope to see you soon, buddy. Hope all is well with you and your family. Everybody, hopefully you're good. Show those sexy legs, Bob. No, I mean, that's why Jem was saying that's why we got taken down, because they see my sexy legs.
Yeah, I'm done talking to YouTube for a little while, so no more antics.
Yeah, you may not have to. I just got to find something out. I'll try to find out tonight that we don't have to go through that bullshit anymore. But anybody else? We're not using it on you. No, I probably will, because it's bullshit that when people get knocked off. I don't like that stuff. So
the only good thing is that you guys rectified it quickly. But I mean, it's like for dumb shit.
Because we won the appeal, like, no problem, and then literally they still like denied our access to do anything on our channel, which was fucked. And then trying to talk to somebody to figure that out was like such a bitch.
Yeah, it's just not easy. Edmund Randy, $5. Thank you, Bob. In Levy voice, please listen to me. I'm back, baby. What, are you kidding? I'm like one of the best readers in the world. I can do this. I can do this every fucking time, motherfucker. Thank you.
You mean read?
Yeah, I
This
can.
is your bragging that you're really good at reading?
I'm a reader, god damn it. You know? I'm a reader. I'm one of the best readers in town, god
In
damn it.
town, yes.
Yeah. But it was fucking, I'll tell you, it was hot. It's hot out today. It's brutal again, you know?
It's 88 or something. It's not bad.
It's still it's humid. Come on. It's humid.
Heat doesn't really bug me that much. It's the
Yeah,
cold.
because you're not fucking a big animal anymore. When you were a big fucking sweaty fucking lowland gorilla, you
A
know,
little chunky.
yeah, it bothered you all the fucking time, you know?
Oh my god! Yeah, it's so funny. I barely. I mean, it's like I'm sitting there like running around, and I'm like, I don't even have sweat. Like, how come I'm not sweating that much? It's like when you don't have all that extra weight, you just don't sweat that much. I guess. I mean, to keep you cool or whatnot. But
Yeah.
it's fun, dude. I mean, the stuff that I'm able to do now, it's like, it's so strange.
Like what?
You know?
You're not really. I don't think you're doing stuff. I mean, Joe was so big, he would sweat looking at a menu. You know what I mean? Like if he pulled up to a drive-through and just looked at it, he starts sweating, and he'll like, please pull up before you drown somebody in the car behind you.
No, like if I'm like going up like a flight of stairs, sometimes I'll go like I'll do like every other
Oh
step and shit.
Jesus! Stop your fucking bragging. You
Yeah,
know?
but dude, I do it by myself. I don't do it when anybody else is around. It's like I'm bragging for it's like I'm trying to impress myself. I'm almost like shocked that I can do this shit.
Oh,
It's
God,
so
yeah.
weird.
Okay, look at the third one in. My God.
Look at my face. Oh
Holy
my goodness.
shit. That was, and look at the size of him there, standing on stage.
And that wasn't even at my biggest, dude. Believe me, there's
No.
no. Oh, there, that one.
Oh
That
my
one's
God,
a big. Yeah,
look
I was
at
a big
that.
one. Ooh, that was like 310, 315 right there. Look at me.
Look at how wide he is.
Yes,
Oh my.
yeah.
No, but I'm telling you, you're as wide as three people almost there, you know?
Yeah, dude.
God
Yeah.
damn it, Joe. You know?
Yeah, I was a big boy, man, and I was still 30 pounds heavier than I was in that fucking picture, dude.
Jeez.
Damn.
So when you went in there to get the band, the guy said, "Thank God you came here," you know. But I'm surprised you didn't break it. You did good. Like you didn't overdo it, you know.
Well, no, I didn't get the band. I just got the sleeves. So they just shrink your stomach, so your stomach is smaller.
Yeah, I gave him a sleeve from this shirt so they can fucking use it on it, you know.
Yes, that's how
It's
I have two
crazy.
sleeves. I got two sleeves, both of Bob's. Yeah.
Oh, Joey C running for president. You got a chance. I seen somebody put to what is that thing that everybody has? Grok or whatever the fuck it is, you know.
What is that? X's AI, like Chat
Yes.
GPT.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
and they
Grok.
said, what are the chances of Joey C becoming president in 2028? And somebody said, Grok said it was probably below 1%. So you do have a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
You're saying there's a chance, Grok. You know, thank you. I mean, it would be crazy for you to run. You know what I mean? Because you're not good. It's like Stacey Prushman. She would run for like mayor of New York. Like, why?
I think it's knowing that you're not going to win, but I think it's just to get that notoriety. It's like even guys who run for president, you know, and they get in the primaries. Guess what? From that fucking moment on, they were the presidential candidate, and they get to put that in front of their name, and it gives them an extra 50 grand or 100 grand when they go speak somewhere. It's all like that. That's why they do that shit. When they know there's no possible way they're going to fucking win, they want to be able to say, I was a presidential candidate at one point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. But like, you know, what is she mad at? You know what I mean? Like, what's she going to change? You know, it's like, it's a lot of stuff, you know? What are you talking about? I'm going to win. Okay. See, Joey, that's the attitude you should have, you know?
I'm voting for Joey.
Yes. There you go. Now you're at 1.5, you know?
Yeah. And if I was 350, it would have been a 2%. You know what I mean? You get a little extra.
You should, like, somebody that's, you know, 350 or up should get 2 votes.
2 votes. Yeah. 2 seats in a plane, 2 fucking votes.
Oh, I
I used
thought
to
that
be
was a
350.
fucking phone. You know what the funny thing is? I heard I was watching something that had a phone like one of the regular ones that you have with the wire on it years
Yeah.
back and that shit, and it rang like that. And I go, I haven't heard that in years, and now I hear it. You have it almost.
Yeah, it's the I got that specific ringer. It's like an old school ringer.
Mhm.
So yeah, just to you know, I don't know, because I was sick of just having fucking songs playing, and every time if I'm fucking like just hanging out, being quiet, and then my phone rings, it scares the living shit out of me. I jump out of my fucking chair. So I just went with a normal kind of old school ring for
Yeah,
us
because those things are
boomers.
horrible because you'd be around the corner into a room, you lock yourself in, and then next thing you know, you rip the cord out. I mean, we had a water pick that was like that. It was hooked on a wire, and I ended up ripping it out. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" You know. So I go, we can't have this one. It doesn't work. It's leaking out of two places now. There's water coming out. So we got one that just you just hold it in that shit, but it's ridiculous, man.
You talking about the water pick to clean the in between your teeth and shit like that?
In between, underneath, you mean?
Whatever. I don't know, your
Eh,
fucking tongue or whatever it
yeah,
is,
yeah,
right?
you squirt it up your asshole. What the fuck?
Oh, well, I got a bidet for that, so yeah. We don't do the in my house. We don't do the dry swipe anymore, man. We do bidet.
Oh, you guys are fancy.
Oh, dude, it is fucking amazing, man. I'm telling you, once you go bidet, you never want to go back. I mean,
Huh.
it's the best way to finish up what you are doing
You know
because
what? I might try it. I might go to Wildwood and put my asshole up behind the clown's open mouth in that little thing when it's squirting water, and I'll see
exactly.
if it feels good. Maybe. I mean, but
You will be first of all, it does the fact that it feels good, but it just feels nice that you're truly getting yourself clean back there, because the old gag is, if your dog took a shit in your driveway and
mhm.
it was smashed onto the driveway, what do you rather clean it with, a hose or get some paper towels and wipe it? What do you think is going to get it
Well, you're
cleaner?
Italian. You water down anything that's on the sidewalk. That was the good thing about Brooklyn and Staten Island. All you see was Italians, right down the driveway, the sidewalk, into the street, right to the neighbor's house. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes they'll walk across the street, water the neighbors' plants, and then fucking hose down their fucking street. You know what I mean? Yeah, very much cleanliness when it comes to their yard. Meticulous. You're right.
It's crazy. Yeah. Wait a minute, Chicken Boy. I too squirt water in my asshole daily. Yeah, but you just do that for no reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he goes to the fire department, but.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So, what do you just lean over and then from 30 feet away, 8 guys hold a hose to make sure they keep it
No,
fucking
they go
tight?
right up there. They put the nozzle in his ass and
Oh,
then
wow.
put it. Yes.
His head must go just. Yes, dude. It's the
Hydrant.
best.
He's a fucking lunatic.
Hydrant.
You don't see those open anymore. We always seen those open, and then there was no water to put out fires, so they put that cap on it.
Yeah, exactly. Because the kids would go and pop it open during hot days, usually in like the ghetto areas of the inner cities,
Well,
and it would
everywhere
just
back in the 70s,
yeah,
I mean, it was everywhere, because it was like you were just outside all fucking day, and you're like, fucking, there's always a car that'll go by with their window open, without realizing what's going on.
right, and they take it right in the face.
Yeah,
Water.
yeah, like his wife does. But the whole thing is that you would able to, like, even if like somebody was standing in front, you can tilt it up with something metal and just fucking knock them people over. You'd be able to move it around, and then sometimes the metal thing would go flying out of your hands and almost kill somebody. But
So
it
what
was.
would somebody get like a giant like monkey wrench or something, or like
Mhm.
and then just open it up, just not saying
Yeah.
anything to anybody, and just do it.
Yeah, everybody had one back then for that reason, and to club people with. You see, that's something you can always have in your car and just say, "I'm a mechanic" or something like that.
Yeah,
You can,
exactly.
you can't drive around with a baseball bat
No,
unless you have a uniform on. Unless that's the whole
You'd be
thing.
like, oh, I play for the Yankees. Yeah, do you? Do you, Aaron Judge? Do you
Well,
play for the Yankees?
every Yankee fan thinks they're on the Yankees. I had to yell at somebody. I go, you fucking probably have a cup on. Like he had everything. He had the hat. He had the fucking the shirt. He had like a sweater that was a Yankee thing. It was ridiculous to go out like that. You're not on the team. You're not fucking.
Yeah,
You see how we did? We did. Like you fucking helped them at all.
yeah.
Fucking animal. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. It's usually they say what it is when you're a fan. If you're doing well and you talk
Mhm.
about the team, it's like, look what we did. But when you
Mhm.
lose, you're like, they sucked.
Yeah.
It's never we sucked, you know. But I root for the Jets, so I know all about we sucked.
Yeah, it's good that the season's going to start soon. It's
Yeah,
sneaking up quickly. I watched
yeah.
a half of the Hall of Fame game. I was enjoying it. And it was good. I thought it was good announces that they had, and even before the show, I thought it was really good. Even that lady's good. The black lady. I don't know if that's her real hair. Like I don't know. Like I was getting thrown off by that, but she was really good. Usually, I can't put up with a woman. You know what I mean? Especially in hockey, when you have a woman like
Announcing hockey.
oh god, it's just I can't even do it anymore. I mean, it's a little easier to come, but it's just not. It's not that.
I fucking
you,
hate it. It
you
ruins
hate it.
it.
Yeah, it does, right? Because you're a big hockey fan, right?
Huge.
You know.
Yeah,
To me,
no.
there's nothing worse than when you have a female announcer that has that douchebag fucking announcer voice. Like in football, there was this one woman, she was doing it for a couple of years in like 2018, 2019. It'd be like, Sam Darnold goes back and throws it 30. I'm like, I don't even like that when fucking guys do it. And
Yeah.
it's like even worse when a female does that douchey radio announcer voice is so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the woman in hockey, she doesn't do that.
Well, they do. They're just not good. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
not a good sound that you want. You
Yeah.
don't want to. When you think of a woman's voice, you don't think of people like
Well,
hitting
the
each
guys
other.
will give you information that you want to know, and then she'll just chime in with like the very basic, like, "Oh, he shot it and he got a glove save," and it's like, "Well, yeah, we can fucking see."
Yeah. Yeah, you want to when you hear a woman's voice, you just think somebody did something wrong and they're getting yelled at. It's like
Or
it's
you
too
hear
much.
this and you hear dinner time. Dinner time. Sorry, just an asshole. Don't tell my wife I made that joke, please.
I'm surprised my freaks didn't hear that. They want to, this is about their eating time,
Oh.
So, yeah. So we got to see, yeah. But like the woman was good before the show and that stuff. Like I was enjoying it, But then again, you see the new guys playing. It was good till halftime, and then I was like, "Fuck this," And then I look at the score the next day; it was a blowout, So. But I thought it was going to be close. Good, get out of here. What are you doing? Playing with your screen?
Yeah, something popped up, some microphone thing popped up or some shit like that. So
That,
where was the whole in Canton? They did
yeah,
that Hall of Fame game. What was it?
it's always in Canton. Yeah, it's like I don't
No, I'm
think.
saying, was it Cleveland playing?
Oh
Usually
no,
Cleveland's
no,
in
it
it.
was San Diego
Oh,
and oh god, who the fuck was it? It was a team that should have won.
one of those teams. The team they got like
Detroit.
headgear and
It was Detroit, yeah, Detroit, yeah, but they didn't play, anybody
yeah, they don't
really.
play any starters.
Yeah, but I mean, they still lost, and I was like, they're giving 1 point. You have to go with the underdog in those games.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Playing
I
to
mean, I
push?
bet on the over, and I won just from the Chargers. Thank God.
Yeah, it's usually over in those games. It's like watching the Globetrotters. If you take the under, you're probably gonna be,
Yes. Yeah. What is it? What was it? The Washington Senators. Who were
yeah,
the ones that were playing against?
the Senators.
Yeah,
All the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Never fucking. Yeah, that bet never came in, man. Fucking could never fucking win with the Senators, man.
I put on like ESPN. I one of the other, not the main one. I think there's some kind of softball where they no, it's baseball, but they dance. They catch the ball behind their thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but they were in Baltimore and it was sold out. And I'm like, it's not even. I don't know. I have no idea what it is.
I thought I saw something on like a YouTube short where it shows the guy pitching, and then all of a sudden, like three guys behind him all start dancing like the same way when the
Yeah.
ball comes back to him. It was like
They're
it
like
was
the Globetrotters of baseball, and now they're going around like challenging teams in every city and doing like stupid shit.
That's
But
weird.
what teams are they playing? Like, is there a league? I thought it was like a league or something.
I
'Cause
don't really know because I hate baseball because I'm a Pirates fan, but I'll check real quick.
Yeah, I mean, it was weird to see, like, I was watching it. It was like, okay, there's some kind of game on. And then, all of a sudden the guy was singing and he ran all the way through the audience, came out the other side. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? You know?
Yeah, what is the name of that? That's it's interesting. I don't know. I mean, it's weird, like because with basketball, you can understand why because you
Yeah.
can dribble, you could do all this stuff, you pass to another guy. But what are you doing? You get a fucking base hit from center field, and then you
It's
throw it behind your back, and it goes to the second baseman, and he
Mhm.
throws it between his legs, and it goes
They're-
to the catcher.
they're called
Yeah.
the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, I thought that was the team.
That is the team.
Okay, but there was another team they played and they were doing that.
They did it too.
Yeah, the other team did. I think the other team did it. Yeah. Doing
I
good,
think it
my
was
friend
the
Fern Dog.
Tampa Bay Turnips. I think that's who it was. Yeah, the Tampa Bay Turnips.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. The guy caught like a shot to left field behind his back. He put his arm behind his back and caught it. And
That's fucking
I was
wild.
like, this is a weird fucking thing. But it was packed. The stadium in Baltimore was packed.
Yeah, probably because the tickets were probably $15 a piece or $20 a piece because it's obscene to go to a Major League Baseball game.
Yeah,
For
but they
how
get
much
you in
money
the
they-
parking. They get you for the parking. That's all that and the hot dogs,
Oh yeah, the
You
food.
know?
When we go to MetLife, when we go to we go to the Jet games, if you have season tickets, you pay $40 or $45 for parking. But if you don't have parking and you go there and you want to
Mhm.
park, it's $70 fucking dollars.
That's it. I'm just fucking walking there. You see, it's ridiculous. What is this? Savannah Bananas primarily play against their own exhibition teams, the party animals and the firefighters. I think it was the firefighters, as well as touring teams like the Texas Tailgaters. They play a version of baseball called Banana Ball, which has unique rules and is designed for entertainment. Isn't regular baseball supposed to be entertainment too?
Yeah, but that's sports. Nobody when you're betting on it, and you're losing and you're screaming all these racial epithets. It's not because you're being entertained. You're pissed off because your team sucks and you're losing money.
But they're basically all white. That's why they suck.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay. What's up? MIP, MIP Shane. Bananas been playing in Major League stadiums. Very popular. Yeah, they should play against the Globetrotters.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be good.
Yeah, that would be like remember South Park had basketball. It was baseball and basketball combined. That's what
Yeah.
we should do. Have the Bananas play the fucking Globetrotters.
Yeah, I watched the new South Park everyone was talking about. It was good. The one that they were making fun of Trump's dick. It was funny. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fucking
what
funny.
South Park has always done. There's nothing different on what they did now than they've done for the last 20 fucking 7 years.
Exactly. And they
That's
make
what they
fun of
do.
everybody. It's a funny show. If anybody gets upset by it, it's like insanity, I mean, that's fucking crazy. That
Yeah,
people
yeah.
get mad at fucking everything. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I want to see fun,
exactly.
Fun makes the world run.
Fun,
Yeah.
fun.
Let's see. Here we go. Here's the car that they lock people in.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah, this is like they don't have to put like fucking chicken in there, like a bucket of chicken
No, you
Or-
just leave a car.
or brill
Ow.
cream. Anything to catch any race. Like it's a trap, but
It's the car. It's a car that looks completely abandoned, and it's probably a newer vehicle. And any thief is like, I got to go for that. Got to get it. You know what I
Sometimes
mean?
they used to walk around, come back, and that they take a look and that. Okay, let's take a look at this. This isn't that
Yeah.
long.
I'm
Because
going
they're
to run you
looking
through
there.
some
Oh,
field sobriety
That's
tests,
all
okay?
Oh my
Yeah, I know.
Body
this
cam
is-
videos released by the city of Fairmont Police.
What is this one, you fucking lunatic?
Why am I a lunatic?
Is this the one with the car?
This is Mary Lou. We never watched it.
Oh, Mary Lou Retton. No, I thought it was the car. I thought it was
the thief. Yeah, the
the
thief.
thief car. Okay, this is Mary Lou Retton. We never got to. My God, she went to fucking hell. She went to, like, she's got like an air tank and shit. Like, I guess she carries around, and
Now,
she got drunk and that stuff. And this was a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago.
Is this the gymnast?
Do you know any other Mary Lou Retton?
I forgot the name. It sounds familiar. I just want to make
She
sure.
was. How do you not know? She was on a cereal box. How would you not know? You fucking animal.
Look, if she was on a box of fucking Ronzoni, I would know her fucking name instantly. All right.
I'm going to run you through some field sobriety tests,
Oh
okay?
my God.
Yeah, I know.
Body cam videos released by the city of Fairmont Police Department show Olympic gold medal gymnast Mary Lou Retton appearing to struggle with the field sobriety test in West Virginia.
You should be pretty good at this.
What are you doing in West Virginia? You know?
Yeah, really, dude. They're gonna make her walk a line. She walked on a fucking bar. Like that's what
Exactly.
she did. Like if
And-
she can't do that, then you're fucking hammered.
Well, exactly. You know?
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, upside down.
Yeah? All right.
Fairmont police stopped Retton on May 17th after they received a report about a person in a Porsche driving erratically.
I want you to not jump. Don't step off the line. It's going to be heel to toe. Touch your heel to your toe, okay? And I want you to count out loud.
You just keep your mouth shut and do what he said. It's fucking unbelievable. My God.
I know. Okay, well, let's heel to toe, okay? Keep your hands down your side.
5, 6, 7.
He's right. No,
Yeah,
I'm not understanding the heel.
yeah. That's what it is. I mean, you gotta understand what's going on here. Come on.
You walk tit to toe. I mean, heel to toe.
Okay. Fuck up.
According to the criminal complaint, Retton smelled.
She's got that thing. You see that thing? She got that fucking.
Yeah, the air tank.
I can't make it up a
oxygen.
step. Fucking, you know, I can't even go down a step. That sucks when you get stuck with that shit. You know?
I had that for 2 months.
Yeah, because you went up a step.
No, no, I had I caught Legionnaire's disease, so it was like a lung infection.
You're not even in the fucking Legion. You're not even an American Legion member. I mean, what are you talking about? You were in Philadelphia back in the 80s. You got Legionnaire disease.
Look at you with your fucking history. That's where
I
they came
know
up with the
everything.
name Legionnaire's disease. Yeah, down in
Yes.
Philadelphia.
Everybody went and they blamed the air conditioner guy. And he's like, I didn't do. You think I'm sitting here with the disease, throwing it in the air conditioner down here under the fucking building?
That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Fucking bad
Jesus
fucking-
Christ.
Faulty water towers, bad air conditioning.
So
All right.
how sick were you from Legionnaire disease?
Oh, yeah, I had oxygen treatments for 5 weeks. And so I had to I had to wear one of those things, and I had this big thing in my house that had like a 50-foot.
That was your ass.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was square. That's why I thought it was different. And then I was able to get one of those little tanks, you know, like put it on my back, and I actually did a couple of shows with the fucking tank. They must have thought I was dying, you know. Water in basement.
Yeah, he's out of his mind, this fucking bird. Don't worry about him, okay? He's
haven't
out
heard
of his
Terry
mind. Look,
request
the cop is making fun of her. He goes, my finger is bigger than you. Fucking goddamn. Look how she's very tiny, you know?
Yeah, what does she got? Why does she have an oxygen tank? Did they say?
I don't know, but I wouldn't have her walking around with it, you know?
Yeah,
She
exactly.
would have to take it off because then it's cheating. She's getting more air than most people. It's fucking scam artist.
Like alcohol and was slurring her words. Officers also reported they noticed a container of wine in the passenger seat.
She's refusing to blow.
You gonna refuse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess she had severe pneumonia in 2023, and so that's why she has the oxygen tank now.
okay.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
She's like, this is my friend, Vino, his name. I'm sorry. No, it's a bottle of wine in your passenger seat. Why do you leave a bottle of wine in the passenger seat?
It
That's
could
just
be
fucking
worse. You
arrogant.
could be real white trash and have a boxed one on the
Yes.
seat next to you.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
like those fucking wine with corners. You can't fucking beat it.
And you can buckle that in. So, you know?
Yeah.
She failed all of it.
What?
This guy's rubbing his hair right off his head there. What the fuck? Look at her. Look at what she looks like. I was like, you know, it's like I don't even want
you too.
I don't want your autograph. I can't. You know,
No.
I can't have you drooling snot water on my paper. You know.
Hey, Mary Lou Retton, is that really you? Yeah. Can I get that bottle of wine? You know what? Can I just have that? Thank you.
Can you sign my wine? That's what everyone should go up to her now. You know.
Yeah.
You failed all your field sobriety, ma'am.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you.
Yeah, you're fucking lying to me, you cocksucker. That's when you turn like fucking Scottish or something. So, you know. Hey, you're out of your fucking mind. You
Is she
turn
gonna
into
go
Hoobie.
Karen? Is she gonna go Karen on them?
I don't know. Maybe.
You did.
Retton, 57, refused a roadside
My God, look at this.
breathalyzer test and blood test at the scene. She was arrested and released from custody after paying a $1,500 personal recognizance bond.
Can I get my wine back?
She looks like she should be in a bird cage.
It's fucking. It's horrible. It's like, you know. It's like you have to do something. You have to. You know.
Retton want a cracker? Retton want a cracker? Retton want a cracker? Oh,
She's actually making people look at her horrible hair instead of those tubes coming out of her nose.
Yes, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Look at my hair that I haven't changed since I've been 14 years old.
Mrs. Retton, I'm going to need you to land on my hand, and we're going to take you to prison. Pretty bird. I'm going to need you to fly behind Bob's bookcase. Like
Miss
Pretty
Retton,
Bird.
hold on. Let me put this giant glove on before you land on my hand, okay? Just hold on. Let me just get this glove. Okay, good girl.
Imagine they had one of those sticks in the back of the cop car that she just stands on. God, we're going to hell.
Go ahead and put your hands around your back for me.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is when you do a backflip and you get the fuck out of there. You
I
know?
was just thinking the same thing. Like all of a sudden, some AI video, and she just backflips her way right the fuck out of the parking lot. Cops wouldn't even know what to fucking do.
And this woman's never smoked, okay? So don't give me shit, motherfuckers, okay? You see? It doesn't matter. They pick you. They pick you.
Yeah. George
That's what
Burns, right?
Jesus
He
does.
smoked cigars his whole life. Never had lung cancer or anything.
Exactly. They pick the weak.
They picked the week.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
This is not.
No, I'm not.
No, don't be hitting. Come on. This will be fine.
Okay, we'll let you go. Since you said no, you're not.
Dude.
Hey, what are they gonna put? Like, what are they gonna? They're gonna wrap like the plastic from like a soda thing, 6-pack around her hands. Like you can't. You're gonna put handcuffs on. They're not gonna stay on her.
Why don't she just put her hands behind her back and they just do the little Chinese finger cuffs? That'll keep her. She's not gonna be able to get out of those fucking things. You know what I mean?
They use like a Wonder Bread little thing, a little twist tie.
The little twisty.
Yeah. Hold on, I think I got some bread in my car. I think we can take her in now. My God.
My wife's obsessed with these videos of people getting pulled over, and it's mostly women. And then what happens is they end up getting belligerent all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And the best part about all of it is that they all love to claim they know their rights. When somebody says, I know my rights, that is a fucking red flag to say you don't know a fucking thing.
No, I know.
It's fantastic. Be like, oh, well, you're going to get arrested. Be like, no, you are not arresting me. And they get so over the top. Like, they're so tough. And it's like, there's no way you're arresting me. Like, just saying that, like, just going,
Yeah.
oh, no. I'm leaving. I have to go home. Oh, well, I'm sorry, miss. Please, I was going to arrest you, but you just told me you have to go home. So please get in your car and go.
Yeah, let me take that kid's carriage out from under your car so you can get home in time. It's amazing how, like, you know, there's ways to do things. And, you know, now that I'm a changed man, that I talk to Jesus, I would never say anything like back to a cop ever, which I don't anyway. But like, you know, like I was telling Jesus, I was like, you know, I'm not gonna let even anger get to me. There's no space for that. And now, Jesus, we just got a TV for the living room. Can you help me and my wife put it together without getting into a big fight? And you know, because I taking the other thing, I broke the cable thing. You know, it's a wires inside, and it goes a metal thing goes on top of it, and I'm like tugging on it to get it off the wall, pull it to my side a little bit, and it kind of bent, but I put it back together, and I go, please God, let this work. You know what I mean? Because I don't want it, and it did, and we put the legs on it first, and then I go, why are we doing this? We could put it up on a thing. She goes, we'll never be able to do it. And I was like, yes, we can. We can, now that Jesus is on our side. And we got it up there, and it was amazing. So everything's...
You asked your landscaper helped you? Is that who you're talking about?
The what?
Your landscaper? Jesus?
My landscapers, oh no, they're not anymore. They were like all of a sudden. I mean, I thought, you know, they used to be all white, and now you can't even talk to the one guy. I was like, can you just do it? And he's like, I don't. And I'm like, okay, you know, it's like it
used
cool.
to be Italians like 40 years ago. Landscapers,
That's what I worked for.
All Ginzos.
Yeah, and like I was saying, how the Ginzos they eat with Italian bread. How they'll have a sandwich, but it's never put together. They take a bite out of everything and they go around. I don't know what it is, but it made our lunches longer because, you know, and they're always like talk. You know what I mean? It was a fun time. Nunzio was very good to me. You know, he hired me back and fired me. It was like Billy Martin. I think I was fired like 8 times, and he hired me back 7. You know, it's crazy.
That's awesome. All right, let's see if her saying you're not arresting me. Let's see.
I don't know that. I barely know this fucking language. Calm the fuck down. I'm gonna talk to him in another fucking language. Look at this. She's already fucking. She's giving herself to half Nelson already.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
No.
No.
Miss Retton, please don't.
Oh
Please, it's only gonna if I have to go balls deep, it's gonna be a lot more painful than it is now.
Yeah, if we gotta call one of the female cops to come here, it's gonna be a fucking problem. All right, she's gonna go knuckles deep, checking for everything just to make sure that there's no fucking weapons on you anywhere. All right. You could be hiding a 44 snub in your uterus. We have to make sure it's not in there.
We don't know what you have there. Terry Nay sends me the finger on my phone. Such a douche. But yeah, I mean, look, she's dressed like a crossing guard, and they're gonna take her away. You know, it's like you and the kids might want to get something to eat out tonight. I don't think that's the one call.
I'm busy not getting arrested, okay, girls? All right? They're taking me in, but they're not arresting me because I said, you are not arresting me, okay?
But it's insane that, you know, they give you the one call, no matter who it is, it's not a good call, you know?
Right.
It's like, why don't you just call? Why don't you just let them know?
Yeah.
Retton entered a no-contest plea to a misdemeanor charge of driving under the influence on June 11th and was fined $100, according to her attorney.
$100? Why is that's cheap?
I heard she was also in trouble. She was driving under 4'10". I don't know if that's a misdemeanor or a felony, but
Can you put a baby seat when you're driving? Like, can you have it there?
I don't know. It would be fantastic.
She's club footed too. Everything is fucking,
She's a
Yeah,
mess.
there's nobody that says I am drunk. Yeah. Have you been drinking tonight? Absolutely.
My brother was a cop for 25 years, and he
Yeah.
told me his best. One time, he pulls over this dude, and he's in like an older Camaro, and he's a little bit all over the road. Pulls him over, and the guy. I mean, as soon as you get to the window, it's just beer. You could it's a waft of beer, like smoke coming out of the car. And my brother goes, "How you doing, man? So have you been drinking tonight?" And he goes, "Yeah, a little bit." He goes, what have you been drinking? He goes, yeah, I had about 12 beers.
Yeah, you can't do that.
My fucking brother wanted to just let him go just because he was being
honest.
so fucking honest,
Yeah.
But it was 12 beers. you know what I mean? It's like, what are you going to do? You let him go?
Yeah, I mean, I was on it. I got pulled over coming home from Uncle Vinny's one night, and the officer was like, yeah, have you had anything to drink? And I said, I had 3 Bud Lights. He goes, have a nice night, ma'am. And he sent me on my way, You just got to be honest,
Yeah.
That's why we went down there. Like I had, what did I have yesterday? We were down there. We were down there for like fucking 4 hours, I think. I had like one and then another little bourbon,
Right.
But
hey, you're a sippy guy. You do take your whatever you drink and you sip.
Yeah, I'm a bitch now. You know what I mean? I just want to,
Sipping's old school, man. That's that's like the men who, when their wives are having a baby, they're not even in the fucking waiting room pacing. They're at a bar getting drunk, waiting to find out if he has a boy or a girl, and he's sipping a little bourbon or some fucking
yeah, it's the weirdest thing. It's like you know what I mean. You walk into a bar and you're like, "I'm gonna have a baby," and it's like everybody's like, "Oh, that's," they get so excited. Everybody gets so excited. Oh, it's like why you walk in there like a big shot. I remember, dude. And what the fact is, I came in somebody.
Yeah, exactly. The phone rang and I got fucking startled and I couldn't yank out in time, and now I got this kid coming. It's just. And I always find it funny when, when my brother had his first kid, and out of me, my brother and sister, this was the first child because I don't have a kid, and his whole, our whole family was there, and his wife and her family's Peruvian, so there's a fucking zillion of them.
Cocaine.
And when my fucking brother comes out. He comes out and he goes, oh, everything's good. The baby's healthy. Everything's good. And then he starts to walk back in and everybody's like, well, what is it? And then he said the name Dominic. And then everybody just fucking jumps up and is screaming because it's a boy, right?
Yeah.
But the reality is it's the same exact reaction, whether it's a boy or a girl, no matter what. So I never understood the cheering when you found out if it was a boy or a girl, because it doesn't matter. It's the same exact reaction, except for the father when, he's got fucking 4 girls and he's finally going for a 5th one. He's hoping that it's a boy that he could throw a ball to one of them. And then it's like, it's a girl. And he's like,
I mean, great. I think it's I think women are would want a girl, in the audience, like when you announce it.
Yeah.
But, you want a boy. I mean, you can have a girl if you don't have good sperm. That's fine, guys. But, that's the whole thing, it's like, it's the weirdest fucking thing. Even me, I felt I was like fucking like it was. I just was I flew a plane after, the pilots died and I landed it, I walked into the fucking room like that.
Yeah. Like you were Sully Sullenberg. And meanwhile, you just dumped a load in a broad,
Exactly. You got to see when I dump it on the back of my hand, you sick motherfuckers. It's like
got moss growing here now. It's fucking beautiful.
What is it? It's a mess. Yay! The last one always gets your fucking thumb. And now at my age, the fucking first one does. It's a sick world. It's
Yeah.
a fucking
Be after
horrible.
your fourth load, it would be like a musket, like dust coming out. Now it's like the first and the second load, and you're like, there's no possible way I'm
Yeah, you
finishing.
see my loads now, it's like fucking one of those volcanoes you make in school that just fucking it just comes to the top and it goes down and everyone's like, boo.
Yeah, I think that was baking soda and vinegar, if I'm not mistaken. And then you put that in the volcano, and then it would bubble up and then just dribble out the sides.
Somebody's gonna probably because I always say volcano because it's a volcano.
It's a volcano?
Well, volcano. I always said.
I've never heard anybody say it like that before.
Yeah, it's like it's his first
Me
name
either.
is Val. Yeah, but that's what I said because I talk funny. Volcano. Yeah, there it is. There, shut the fuck up.
Volcano.
What's up, Bone Loads? Yeah, it's weird, but let's see. What are you having a fucking dream? Tyler's here, the old man. Oh, I know what he's fucking. He's probably getting.
Retton said she took full responsibility for her
What the fuck?
actions, releasing a statement through her attorney that says, quote, "What happened was completely unacceptable. I make no excuses. To my family, friends, and my fans, I have let you down, and for that I am deeply sorry."
And guess what? Somebody else better get the wine tonight because they got me. And I was drinking it on the way to the party.
Yeah. She only got the cheap wine because she can only reach the first fucking shelf. That's the
I know.
reason.
It's $2.99 a bottle. And she's like, I wish I can fucking reach. If I can reach, I can have the good shit.
Yeah, I can't get top shelf alcohol ever.
Nothing. It's the most horrible thing. People are waiting for her to try to get on a chair. That scoot that they do in the two hands and the push. It's fucking unbelievable. It's the most amazing thing to watch. We got some midget boxing coming during the week. We got a lot of stuff. I've been sending Psych a bunch of shit that just fucking. When you see two midgets in a boxing ring, it's just the greatest thing in the world. But let's see what else happened to her. Now she did that. She was whining like a fucking bitch a little while ago. You remember that?
She wasn't drunk. No, you're not going to arrest me. You were drunk and you were arrested.
Yes. And now you are going to prison. No, they just bring you to the police station.
I mean, if they put her in a cell, she could probably just slide right underneath it anyway. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
she'll go to. I went out with the food tray.
Yeah. When I was a fat guy, if I ever got arrested, I'd be like, "Yo, man, you gonna bring me a cake?" And they'd be like, "Here, dude," and I'd be like, "What's with the file in it?" They were like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I just wanted a fucking cake, man.
Yeah.
What's with the file?"
You're ruining everything for me. Now I can't eat it.
I am determined to learn and grow from this experience, and I am committed to make.
I gotta grow from this experience.
Oh, come on. No, you're not.
You didn't say that. There's no way that you use a reach or grow.
Or
yeah. I was on top of the world.
Yeah, exactly. I was looking down at other people. I was like, no, you've never looked down at anybody.
I need you to do a flip over a cigarette butt, and then we'll let you go. Imagine that. I can now stand tall. Stop it, chicken boy. You see? Any of this shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm ascending. No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not ascending.
People used to look up to me. No, they didn't.
Positive changes in my life. Retton is seen using a breathing tube and oxygen tank in the video.
You see that they shouldn't make her. You got to take it off. You got to do it like everyone else. You can't have a foot up on everybody else.
Looks like she's got like a 4.5 foot up on everybody else.
And she's in an AutoZone parking lot, Yeah.
I
wonder if any of the cops took pictures with her at the police station.
Could have been. Hey, my grandmother's a huge fan of yours.
Ryan wants to know, are these the kind of jokes we should expect August 7th at Uncle Vinny's Comic?
Oh, dude, this is the best I've got. So if you're going to see anything, it's going to be fucking just fucking dregs. There's gonna be bad shit going on that night, my friend.
Yeah, it's like an AA meeting. If you want to, chuckle or say, "Ooh,"
Yeah, you listen
you
to me
can.
tell a story. It's like,
There
oh,
he is.
amusing story. Look at that
There
face.
he is. Go see Joe.
Go see me.
Joe's
Yeah,
funny and he's a good dude. There's
yeah.
not many people like him in the business. If he is in the business yet, I don't even know. I don't know. He's been working on it a long fucking time.
I'm getting there. I'm getting close to being in the business, Bob. You fucking watch, all right? I'm ascending, just like Mary Lou Retton, okay?
There you go. Here we go. Let's see what she does. It looks like she's gonna do a flip or something.
To get on.
2023,
Yeah.
Retton's family disclosed she was recuperating from a rare form of pneumonia that
A rare form. Yeah, it's called alcoholism pneumonia. That's the kind of worst stuff that you can have, especially when the cops are around.
Yeah, box of wineism. Yes. I wonder what she had. Did it say what she has?
It's just
Sure.
like when little people have something, right? It's like it affects them different.
Yeah, it just said it gave her like some kind of lung damage from the pneumonia.
Well, that's what Legionnaires was. It was a very bad form of pneumonia. And
What are you preparing for when you get pulled over coming back from Uncle Vinny's on August the 7th in Point Pleasant, New Jersey?
Yeah, exactly.
I've lost my part of my lung when I had Legionnaire's disease.
Yes, I lost half of my lung and 110 pounds. Can you help me out, Doc? You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, the only way you're getting away from that, if you leave in Yankee Stadium drunk and you tell them you got Lou Gehrig's disease, you might get away. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I was trying to fucking use the fucking the Lyme disease, but I found out if you get bit by a tick gnaws its way into your fucking body, it has to have a circle before it does anything. Otherwise, it's not a good thing,
I had Lyme disease once, and then 5 minutes later, I get hit by a car. I don't know why, but it's a dear joke. It's so fucking stupid.
More of that, Ryan.
More of that, Ryan. Come on down, man. You want to hear some corny fucking shit?
August 7th, Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club.
Yes, this Thursday.
It's going to be the time of your life. When is that? This week?
Yep, and it's right next to an AutoZone, so you get to see Mary Lou Retton bent over vomiting in the parking lot. It's going to be great. It's going to be a fun time.
I'm telling you, we should go down there and Thursday. I think I'm around. I am at Catch a Rising Star for a Saturday night in Princeton, New Jersey. It's in the Hyatt or something like that.
Yeah, right on Route 1. Beautiful room.
I'm hoping to rise in this comedy business, catch a rising star. It's like, it's so
Mary
weird.
Lou Retton, she's going to step up her game, okay?
Yeah. I'm there. If any guys want to come, I'm there with actually two very pretty comedians,
Oh, who was that?
Eric Potts and now, actually, God, you psych, you know where they? I work with one of them
at Catch a Rising Star.
Yeah. I put it up on my Facebook.
Give me 1 second.
She is. Oh God, I'm so bad with fucking names.
The way it's paused right here.
This
she looks like she's just like bent over, fucking about to puke. It's
fantastic. Yeah. It's like I just ate a Tic Tac. I'm about to explode my stomach.
Oh, it's fucking great.
Okay, you're with Jacqueline Marfugi.
Yeah, she's very pretty, and
Amanda Gale.
Amanda Gale, who I've worked with, very nice, very pretty. Right? Do you know them, Joe?
I think I know Amanda. I might have met her. Did she ever do your show on here?
Maybe, yeah.
I think I met her on here.
Yeah, I think you met Amanda Hug and Kiss.
Amanda Hug and Kiss. Hey-oh! So stupid.
Yeah, I think the show's Saturday night at 7:30. I mean, why? It's still light out. I never understood that. It makes no sense to me. I mean, A
Unless
Saturday
there's
night.
2 shows on a Saturday, have it at 8. You know what I mean?
But even at 9, it's like Saturday. It's like you're doing stuff all the time, you know?
Yeah.
Nobody knows if this is really her new name, okay? So don't start spreading that stuff. There I am. Now look at the chicks. Like, what do you think? They're beautiful, right?
Damn.
And look at me. My picture's from, that is from 2002, I believe, because I know I was on Howard at the time. And this is a headshot, that they do work on. This from a magazine we were in. This could have been 2003 or 4, but yeah, but look, I mean, look, you don't see women that are funny that look like that. You don't.
No, it's it's almost unfair to be that good looking and actually funny.
Yeah, I mean, look at the 3 chicks you're going to see.
Yeah,
it was. It's
Bobby
like
with an eye.
No, but I do believe this is going to be a very good show. I do believe it.
3 lookers on that show, as they said, a real looker.
Yeah, I mean, it's like looking at you people here from Princeton. I can't even look at you people. You know what I mean? You're not in our league of beautifulness,
Exactly.
You don't see women who are funny. There are some really good,
yeah, dude, there's some really, really funny chicks. You know what it is, man? Is that there's just not as many women comics. So when you see 3 girls who aren't funny, but you only saw 10 in the last fucking, year and a half, it seems like a whole shitload. But when you see 100 male comics and 30 of them suck, it's still the same amount. But you're like, oh, but I saw 70 hilarious comics. It's a numbers game.
Yeah.
But when they're that good looking, it's like fucking go model or something.
Well, that's what it. Just get a husband. You don't need. You don't really need this. This is like, I mean. It'll be fun. It's fun to be back on stage and having good times and shit. But we got to get out of here because it's we just want to let you know we're back and that tomorrow night
super tips for you.
Okay.
I caught balls when I was an all-star in 2nd grade. Beat that shit, Bert.
Well, okay. You see, that's what you could have had on August 7th, but now you don't have it. You just have.
You get me doing Mary Lou Retton jokes. It's going to be fucking great.
Wait, we both took it out at the same time.
Hey, buddy, I think I'm ready to forgive you for stabbing me in the back over a seating arrangement. Just apologize, and we can get to rebuilding that bridge you love to burn. What do you say, friend?
I don't burn, you know what I mean? I just fucking I speak my mind. I don't know if
Bobby takes out each nail from every piece of wood as he crosses a bridge, and there's nothing left. Nothing burns. Everything falls into the fucking river. All right.
It's all good.
Okay, MAGA. When you get off MAGA, I know Bob Levy.
Fire psych.
Psych, you're fired. You see? The people are already fucking saying I should. Yeah, John's canceled, but Joe will be there. But August 7th. It's
Thursday.
It's Thursday, so it's a Thursday night.
And then every Monday after this show, around 7 o'clock, on 100 Proof Podcasting, we do our show, the Conte and Kenny Show, where me, Kenny Michaels, and the amateur baseball player, right?
He used to be an amateur
baseball player,
like everybody else who didn't make it to the majors.
Yeah, exactly. And then Joey Image, who's an professional wrestler. So we do that show at 7 o'clock every Monday night, right on 100 Proof Podcasting, the YouTube channel.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Psych. And we will see you guys tomorrow night, the Perry Chronicles at what time? 9 o'clock tomorrow night, episode 5.2, because we did 10 minutes of it, so you're only getting 2. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time. Love yous, and be safe. PCL tonight. PCL.
Reverend Levy, the show's been grand.
PCL, 7 o'clock. Perry Colomello live.
Fat jokes flying like
Ask him about
comedic
drowning.
spree. And throws the sugar, that's how it makes tea. With you, Michelle, we've crossed the line. Leave verse.